nowadays, when contracts come to an end, it's quite complicated because it's the agent, it's the player, and it's the club, and I don't get involved in that space. So that space is more for our sporting director and the football club.
Would you have loved to keep him?
Of course, yeah. I would have
Did
loved
you make
to.
the recommendation?
Like I would have loved to keep Cassius. Like I would have loved to keep Shin Domingo. Sometimes in football, as I said to you, I would have loved to play Esperance on Saturday, and it didn't happen. Sometimes in life you don't get what you want, and that's the reality of the situation. And football is even worse because you've got to move on, as I said to you, after 24 hours, and you've got to move on to the most important things, because my love for any player at Mamelodi Sundowns doesn't override my love for the club. My love for the club and doing what's right for the football club, and as I said, even in that sense, that is far more important than anything else.
A lot of questions on Twitter about Abubakar Nasir. Is he coming back?
He's not a Sundowns player, so I don't want to talk about Abubakar Nasir because he's not a Sundowns player.
He's not, or he's no longer?
He's not a Sundowns player. He's not registered as a Sundowns player. So I don't talk about people who are not Sundowns players.
Welcome everyone to Spy 2 this kid channel. So one of the breaking news that we have is a story about coach Rhulani Mokwena. He's about to exit. So there's a turmoil there at Mamelodi Sundowns about his coaching, his leadership, and it seems like there are some conflicts and there are some disagreements somewhere. Then he was asked about some of the players that has left the club. So he had something very interesting to say. Just outlined that there are people who are responsible for that department in selection of players, and the club makes their final decision. Yes, he would have loved to keep some of the good players, but because it is not his decision, then he has to let them to go, right? So he was asked about some of the players who are known to be contracted with the club. Then he denied some of the players being part of the team, and he's saying that no, the club manages those things, are not his call to make. In which these have raised a lot of concern, especially to the fans, to say that there's more to this technical team that he has. There's some more tumults that are happening. There's some more disagreements. Some more of not seeing eye to an eye, which can possibly lead to the exit of coach Rhulani Mokwena at Sundowns. So now the breaking news says that probably it is not yet declared, announced to say who will take the reins after him, but there's a possibility of an exit. There are those talks that he will no longer be the head coach of Mamelodi Sundowns. So that is one of the biggest stories in this transfer window period about Mamelodi Sundowns. Then on the other hand, seems like coach Pitso Mosimane has something good to say about coach Rhulani Mokwena. This man was a revolutionary there at the club, and he says that this man is one of the best when it comes to African continent. Says Rhulani Mokwena has all the expertise, all the experience, everything the man has, and he's just saying that this man is very big, and he's giving his flowers to coach Rhulani Mokwena. Let's get the full story. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you support these channels. Remember, it's for free, and just you press the button below that's written subscribe, then you'll be the member of this YouTube channel, so that when you post your videos, you will be getting your notification about the new trends and new stories of what is happening in football. Former Bafana head coach Pitso Mosimane backs Rhulani Mokwena, insisting Mamelodi Sundowns mentor is one of the best coaches on the African continent amid reported turmoil at Clock. Sundowns parted ways with Gustin Serino, Thabiso Kutumela, Brian Onyango, and Bongane Zungu, who Mokwena said he would have loved to keep at the club, but the decision of who stays and who goes is out of his control. Be that as it may, Mokwena still enjoys the backing of his mentor, Mosimane, who took him as a rough diamond and polished him, the 37-year-old, when he left Orlando Pirates and left Chippa United, and then mentioned his name at Sundowns. It was a revolution. Everybody said, look at what happened at Chippa. At Pirates, he is no good. But I said he is the one. History says it all. When I got him from the under-19 of Sundowns, I did not bring him from the DSTV Disc Challenge team. I took him from the under-19s. Everyone was saying, come on, you can get a better assistant, but I said, I want that one. I watched his training session and the way he commanded it, Mosimane explained. Mosimane is the second most successful coach at the CAF Champions League, winning 3 times and has one less than Manuel Jose, who enjoyed unparalleled success with Al Ahly. Jingles has the most DSTV titles with 5 to his name, while Mokwena now has 2 to his name as a sole head coach. Mosimane's CV unmatched by any active coach in Africa, but yet the former Bafana head coach believes Mokwena has a greater potential than him. I once said Mokwena can be better than me, and I think he is better than me. I think Carlo Ancelotti will say Pep Guardiola is better than him because it is a new school and everything. But Ancelotti has got 5 UEFA Champions League trophies. Pep has 1. There is still a journey. Rhulani is here to win his Champions League and he will win it. He will go to the FIFA Club World Cup and get the bronze medal, and that means you are the 3rd best team in the world. So we must give him time and he will do that, Mosimane concluded.